Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 44 of Let's Platinum Nioh. Alright, onwards we go to the next region. Here we go.
Mototada 殿は我らにケリーめから家康様をお守りするよう命じられた。殿のおられる駿河へはわしら忍びだけが知る早道がある。我が父祖の地である伊賀を越えて参ろう。ウィリアム、ケリーを追わねばならぬはお主とて同じ。共に家康様のもとへ急ごうぞ。
Alright, so Lord Mototada, the older guy, when we were talking to fake Ieyasu, has ordered Hanzo to protect... Oh god, I forgot. Ieyasu, right? Yeah, I think it was Ieyasu. Okay, so let's get started straight away with a submission. So it's a level 65 submission, the 3 souls. They say that some children who were testing their bravery in a cemetery outside town haven't come home. They might just be hiding as a joke, but they could have been kidnapped or taken by yokai. Would you mind going to look for them? Yeah, why not? Alright, so it's been like I said at the end of last episode, it's been, we've read this one, it's been about a week since I played, so I'm a little bit, not necessarily rusty, it's just, it's been so crazy in my life trying to like, make sure to get enough episodes done and being very stressed at work. We're down to, as of recording this, I'm down to my last 5 days. It's a Sunday, so this coming week will be done, which is awesome for 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll be able to like just relax and take a bit of a break from just the craziness of life sometimes. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're actually going to start learning how to use Tonfa, and I really like Tonfa. They're really cool. I'm just going to use this one because it's the highest level one that we have. Oh, sorry, it's not the highest level one that we have, but it is the, I feel like the best out of all of them. This one's alright as well. High attack damage, high attack break, familiarity damage bonus, but I'll go with this one. I really like the Tonfa actually. I do need to reach 300,000 points with the sword, however. So I'm going to start with the sword and try and get to 300,000 points of proficiency because we will need that immediately after we complete the next main mission, which is actually one of my favorites. Alright, so let's poke him and avoid. Do this. Nice. Really good damage. Really good damage. I'm gonna try and like make sure that my damage is nice and high, because what I've been doing in practice, I've been sort of just playing, how can I put it, like not worrying about gear too much and just playing with not necessarily low level stuff, but just not upgrading as often as I should. And I'm not sure exactly why I've been doing that, but I think it's because like it's weird. Like I really like the let me just get this guy like this. I do really like sort of mucking around with the gear and the menus and stuff, but I feel like leaving it so long, you know, without doing some menuing can be so overwhelming, you know, to kind of go, okay, I'm going to do the menuing now. Actually, I'll just jump down here and fight this guy. Like, I'll do the menuing now that I've got like a ton of stuff and just do it all at once, and then I won't have to do it for a while. But at the same time, doing that can be really frustrating. And I know it can be a little bit boring to watch as well, so I'm trying to do my best to maybe like look at what I have in my inventory, plan what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to go this way, sorry. Yeah, look what I have in my inventory and then plan what I'm going to do and then just do it and talk about it as I'm doing it. Let's scratch my nose. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Redbeard Kumazo. Jesus Christ, man, it is so bloody hot in my room. But we will get through it. I just got to do one episode at a time and then take like a 20-minute break. It's just a hot day, so yeah. Poke. Avoid that attack at all costs. See how far back I was? I blocked and I still was able to think, nope, I don't want to hit him. The next main mission is one of my favorites, and I really like it because after completing it we get access to some more dojo stuff, and dojo stuff will allow us to finally get some new abilities and that we can use, which is really cool. I must have hit him or something. Alright, let's see if I can get this right. Whistle. Yay, I got it right. Does that still technically count as a first go? Rogue armor kabuto and a banded axe. They were only yellow, but let me just quickly check what it has. Okay, interesting that I had luck. And a banded axe. Damage bonus, less armor. Increases the damage you can deal in proportion to how little armor you have equipped. Yeah. I thought that was... I feel like that was written differently at some other point. Oh well. I wanted to go that way to clear out that Nurikabe. Okay, yeah, this guy can suck. So these are the umbrellas. They don't really have a weak point. Like their eye there seems like a weak point, but it's not. You can tell because the cursor doesn't go red. Sorry, like the dot doesn't go red when you aim it at their eye. But I like to do it especially with the roaring gun ammunition, which is basically just like a more powerful version of regular bullets. Come on. Yeah, more powerful version of regular bullets. Just because I feel like that's the most efficient way to take them out. You really don't want to fight those guys with weapons. They are very, very, very tough to beat. Let's just go. It said they're beaten to death by the Onyudo, so I'm guessing, and because it's been it's been like a day since I actually did it, but I think that yokai there is an Onyudo. Nice. I was actually able to kill him in one go. Alright. If he is an Onyudo, yeah, I'm just gonna hang on. I'm gonna use like some of my magic to help me out, but I think we'll be okay. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, so our main mission right now is to get to 300,000 proficiency with sword. It's so interesting to me that you can actually block an attack and and dodge at the same time. Well, or pretty close to the same time. 1, 2. Risky to do this, but I'll go for it. Nice. He used the exact right ability. What's the Iwatsuki? I don't remember that one. Skill damage and parry. Okay, nothing special. Let's go this way. Because I know where the end of this mission is, so... Oh, hang on. You... Kick. And kick. Nice. Always kick those guys. Block. Oops. I wasn't actually sure that was going to work, but luckily it did. Keep moving left. Ah, I can't aim. There we go. Sometimes the thing is so sensitive. I probably should change sensitivity a little bit. Die. Alright. Yeah, so this next mission is really cool. It's definitely shows off the game's ability to, or like the developer's ability to design really, really good levels. Like it's so unique and just one of the most interesting designs, I feel like. So it's gonna be a fun watch, I think. And the boss, like I don't want to say anything about the boss, but what I will say is that you will see a very interesting strategy against that boss. To go for the Crusher title, something that I think no one who hasn't played the game would expect. Alright, seeing as this guy is here, and he's a pain, I'm gonna try and... Oh, wow, so that did 542, but ow. I think it was 542, could have been 524 based on that next hit there. That's a bad time to dodge. Oh, no. Nice, there we go. And notice how I waited a split second as well to dodge that roll. Get him, and gotcha. Nice. Oh, a fan. Fans, I think they're... I've actually got like 2 up here. Oh, hang on. This one might be alright. Limited elixir. I like this actually. Luck, yokai equipment drop rate, Onmyo damage earth shot item drop rate using I don't want to I hate bloody using living weapon stuff because I don't know, in my opinion, I think I said this before, but the living weapon seems to be, that is an awkward place to put your hand there, sir. Anyway, in my opinion, when you use a living weapon, you've got to like, it only really works towards the end of the game because you want to set up your build so that you can have living weapon for like the longest period of time. What a weird sound. Why did that... When I climbed up the stairs the first time, the sound was so weird. Oh my god, man, he was right at the door. Okay, I don't really know like what the best idea to fight these guys is, but it's probably not this, but let's try. So I want to slow them down. Don't necessarily need to weakness them. No, no. Oh, how did I miss? Good. Whoa, whoa, I've never seen that before. I really don't want them to turn into the big beast, but they are. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Okay, so things didn't go super according to plan there. Let's get rid of some yokai realms. How am I gonna fight these guys? Technically I hit them in the eye there. This is really bad, and I don't have any sloth either. If I had sloth, at least I could like try and hold one off. Come on. Yeah, that one. Did that count? Oh god. Alright, this is pretty tough. Try a roaring gun ammunition. That's weird. Oh, beautiful. No, not beautiful. Ah, you can come in here. Okay, I'm getting stuck. No, run! Ah. Okay, well, I was doing well until that happened. That kind of sucks. Let me quickly check my proficiency real fast. Alright, nice. We're almost there. Hey, you can go over 100. 133. That's some serious... Oh, I don't know if I killed you before, sir. Alright, let's see if I get to fight them in their child forms, or if I have to fight them in big form. Looks like child, from what I can tell. Don't lick me. I want to get my body. Alright, here we go. Run! Ah. I know I can't hit them with the arrow because they, for some reason... I don't know, they're very erratic. Like, you can't really... Please? Ah, almost had you. I knew it was just far away. Nope. I blocked it, but he still gets the Amrita. What if I sloth you and you? Come on. How? You're such a jerk. Alright, looks like making them waste. There. There we go, we got it. So they're like yokai children, but I don't know if they're like they're supposed to be real kids turned into yokai, or I don't know what the story is with this one. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information when we end it. Pretty easy mission, nice and short. Made longer because I died, damn it. It would have been cool if I could have beaten those two guys, but I didn't have any sloth, so I would have like used sloth to slow one down and then sort of kill the other one. Alright. So what do they say? So instead of the missing children, there were 3 small yokai. How strange. The one looking for the children left your compensation and hasn't been seen since. It's almost as if they aren't worried about their children at all. Perhaps it wasn't wise to accept their request. Yeah, this might be, seems like it has Kelley's name written all over it. I got a woman's face visor. Can't remember if this has anything unique on it, but let's have a look. That's alright. Elixir on life recovery, effect on life. I think that just increases the amount. Yeah, increase the amount of health restored by elixirs, which is actually pretty good. But it's no Onmyo casting speed up. Alright, how are we doing proficiency wise? Because I really want to use the Tonfa, but I have to get to 300,000 without fail. Alright, let's give this main mission a start, and that way we can get through it, because it's quite long. Early reports say that many of Mitsunari's men lie in wait up ahead. There will be trouble if they find us. William, I suggest we take an alternate route through this mansion. It should get us to Suruga sooner. Don't worry, I grew up around here. We won't have any problems crossing through Iga. The Iga Escape. So this is a really cool one. I'm going to read this little excerpt. Iga province was the domain of ninja clans until Nobunaga invaded it in 1578 in his campaign to unite all of Japan. The ninja clans resisted fiercely, eventually requiring an infuriated Nobunaga to marshal an enormous army for a final push 2 years later. The campaign was utterly ruthless. Nobunaga's men slaughtered as many civilians as they did ninja, burning villages, temples, and shrines as they went. Survivors described the experience akin to peering into the depths of hell itself. Yeah, so I don't know if I said it before, but if you ever had any doubt as to whether Nobunaga was a good man or a bad man, he was a bad boy. He was naughty. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Oh gosh. I haven't seen that movie in so long, I just remember hearing that recently. I think I'm referencing one of the Monty Pythons there. See, I don't even remember which movie I'm referencing, but I'm pretty sure it's a Monty Python movie. What's going on? This place was supposed to be deserted. I wonder if I can get this guy from here. Nope. look at the, like, he just aims down. Anyway, alright, so this is one of my favorite missions, and you'll see why in a moment. So let's see if I can carry this guy. Nice. So these ninjas, they're fast, they can do some damage to you, like, they're sort of mid-damage enemies, but they, their greatest weakness is that they are actually very weak themselves. They have not much life. Let's get rid of him. Is there one up there? No, I think that's a different mission. Okay. Watch out for this pressure plate. If you press it, 3 fire arrows will shoot from this little hole here. So be careful of that. I think we can fight this up. Hello, sir. Chop. Nice. I was actually meant to do a low stance attack there. I believe there's one hiding in the corner. No, that's a different mission as well. Or is that? There you are. I'm trying to do my best to, like, use a bit of everything. You know, use my sword, use my tonfa, or my gun, I should say. So I want to try and get as close to everything being maxed out as possible as early as possible. Alright, let's get Momochi Tanba. Oh, and I realized I haven't used my points. I will soon. No. Oh, this is bad. Come on. I'm trying to... Wow. He does a lot of damage. Holy crap. There we go. I was trying to haze and I was trying to... regular... Nice. That was cool, actually. Holy god, man. Slow. Right, he was in high stance, so... We may be few in number, but we swear as Iga Ninja, we will see this battle through to the end. Okay, so let's have a look at that headpiece. Old Sage Visor. Nothing special to me. Dead body here. Whetstone, Yogarasu, Kusarigama. Oh god, forgot about him. Oh, this is not good. Why is it that when they're not blocking, they don't take as much parry damage, which is interesting. Wait, why is Hanzo already here? That's interesting. Okay, so what you do what you're supposed to do, I thought he wasn't supposed to be there at first, but essentially what you do is you run through here, then you go this way. There's nothing behind. You go around these steps, and then you end up back here, and you're like, oh wait, hang on, where do I go? Because this door is locked from the other side, or I can only be open from the other side. Did I get this? Yeah, I did. You can't do anything in this room, so then you go back around, and you're like, hang on, what's going on? And then you talk to Hanzo, and he says, you're stuck? A ninja mansion always has a hidden door somewhere. Try searching every inch of this room. Cool. So that's actually one of my favorite parts. We'll really quickly read this Emery to memory. Gimmicked mansions. Ninja live under the constant specter of death. Many clan leaders plan for the unforeseeable by planting all manner of traps and gimmicks within their mansions for an extra layer of protection. One such mansion lies in the now ruined village of Iga. Its traps still poised to ensnare intruders despite the absence of a master to protect. Alright, so there's actually no other like secrets before this, but here you're supposed to look and see that the ground has like these sort of scuff marks. There's no other ones, and you go to the left and you open. So that's really cool. That was one of my favorite things. The Kodama hidden right here. It's the first one of the mission, and there's a chest. Let's open that up. Yeah, this mission's quite long, so I suspect that I'll get through a portion of it today, a portion of it in the next episode, and then we should be able to fight the boss after that. Alright, here, be careful because he uses a Kusurigama, which has different parry timings. Luckily I got one. Definitely want to go around here to open this chest first. Get a whole bunch of frontline armor. I don't know what the point of that is. You don't have to go down here, but I guess I will. The reason I say you don't have to is because it opens that shortcut, but then you can't open this, so you may as well like go around to the second one and open both in one go, but I thought I'd show it off real quick. I don't know why I went this way again. I could have just gone back up the ladder. It's alright. Now the next trap is coming up. So you'd think, you see the Oni over there and you're like, I'm going to sneak up on him, but there's a trapdoor right here. So, we may as well go around this way. I'll grab that item in a bit, hopefully I don't forget, and fight him head on. So you can see he's got that kind of red glow to him. That's because there's a massive like crystal giving him power. And we can't reach that crystal at the moment, it's in another room. Oh, damn. I had a feeling he would get me, but I was like hoping he would. Okay, we're good. Heal again. Playing a little bit, not risky, just poorly. he's a tough cookie. Oh, what a genius he is. Roll. There we go. Please. No. Maybe I should have slothed him. I'm out of elixirs. I have to remember to use the, nice. When I get to the next shrine. Might even go back and use the previous one, I don't know. Alright, we got an elixir. You can see the crystal on the map there. It's actually below us. So we can go get that. First thing I want to do is drop down in this trapdoor. There is another Kodama here. Is there anything back here? Yeah, there's a chest hiding behind here. That's a good one. Ooh, what did I get? Famed Ninja Locks. Okay, yes, I forgot that was there. Famed Ninja Locks. Open this. That leads to back here. And you can actually go this way. Probably use those Famed Ninja Locks before I forget. Yeah, if I didn't, I feel like I just said it a second ago, but just in case I didn't, I will use all my points very soon. Okay, so we've got the ninja yokai who's going to be a pain to kill, but I'm going to try. I should probably use the hammer, actually. Have I got any good hammers? Oh, axes, so 64, 66, 56. I could, but I don't know, I feel like it's risky to change. Another thing you can do is you can actually skip him. You know what, I'm actually going to do this. Oh, I can't. Or can I? If you go here, you can open this door. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'll do it because it's actually quite tricky. So open this door, come in here, and then 1, 2, 3, and all those guys will die, and so will the yokai behind. So he resurrected the Iga ninja that were wiped out on Nobunaga's orders. For my part, I would rather let the dead rest in peace. But so we can open that. That gives us an entry point towards the beginning of the mission. I'm just going to quickly go around. I don't think the downside to using that crystal is that the yokai disappears and doesn't drop anything. But because he is hard, and I didn't want to actually risk dying. Right there, there's a ninja hiding up there. Oh god. Yeah, because he's hard, I didn't want to risk dying. I thought I'll just kill him like that. I'll try and kill them, you know, like I did it on the previous mission where based on the way that the camera was in that moment, it killed him in such an interesting way. Okay, so we're done, right? Yes, I believe we're done. So here's an example, so you can drop down, you can actually land right on this and then get killed, so it's, you want to be careful with that. Okay, so last thing before we finish, I'm going to quickly go this way, open this. Definitely want to get this item because I think it's a weapon. Let's find out if it's the same thing. I know it was exotic for me, so you just drop down here. Pretty simple one to get, actually. Yeah, Kobizen Tomonari, but mine was exotic. Please let me go. I promise to give back everything I stole. He was a thief. Alright, so let's go this way, and we did that. So now we're going to go this way here again. And just go back to the beginning. And before I forget, I'm going to quickly change the healer blessing and then we'll call it an episode. So we're going to go this way, go left. Then we find a little Kodama. Nice easy one near the well. Knock that down. Grab another Hamaya arrow and open the shortcut to the very beginning. So we've done a portion of the level, which is nice. Alright, do not forget. Put the healer blessing on. And I don't have one, unfortunately. Alright, so I haven't collected any Kodama that have the healer property on it, so that makes it a little bit more challenging, but we'll do that next time. And I'll remember to level next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 44 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.